Hey guys, Rick Shaw here. We got a gloomy day. Let's see if you can see out there. Well, it looks kind of bright out there, but it's gloomy. That's all cloud cover, and it's drizzly. It's not cold though. It's about 65 degrees, but a little bit of a breeze. So I wanted to fix my tire, but I can't find my little valve tool. I don't know what happened to it. I've been looking all over, tearing that place apart, looking for it, and no luck. So I have to go up when somebody comes around and I can get to the auto parts store. I got to buy another one. But it looks like we're a done deal. The election's over. I hope everything works out. I think he will do much better for the economy for us. But you just got to remember, guys. Just remember this one. He's the one who signed that 2.2 to $6 trillion bill. There's where a lot of inflation came from because they just printed that money, gave it to the pharmaceutical companies. He sat there. I watched him with my own eyes saying, yeah, take the guns and we'll go to court later for the red flag laws. He did the bump stock ban. I don't know who he's trying to appease there, but it sure as heck wasn't me. So I hope he turns away from that kind of stuff. And also national indemnity for the police. All you got to do is go on YouTube and watch how some of these police are very aggressive and can abuse people. And I'm not saying that's all of them, but they sure are seeming to catch a lot of them on YouTube. And I'd hate to see them have indemnity where they think they could just do whatever they want and run roughshod over the citizenry. So we'll see how time happens. You know, ever since I've been born and started voting, I voted every election, and it's been the lesser of two evils, always. Always. Do I think he's going to do a much better job than Kamala? Oh, yeah, because she's just a puppet. And I'll be honest with you, it'll be nice to not have to hear her cackle. You know, that's just, that would be some serious torment if they just had. That's what they should do to some of the bad prisoners. Just put a little speaker by their cell and have her just cackling 24 hours a day. I think they'd go insane after a while. But I saw a real funny one on YouTube earlier. I'd just been taking it easy today, and the guy had a trash can in the back of his truck, and it was like Kamala was in there head first, and the feet were hanging out, and people were going by taking the pictures of it and stuff. But she's gone. I ain't trying to gloat or anything like that, but boy, am I glad she didn't make it. I got a feeling he'll go over 300, and if he gets the House also, that would be pretty cool. Let's see what he can do. All right, if he's got the House and the Senate, let's go. Let's turn all this stuff around. Let's get to some fracking. Get rid of this climate change baloney, because it's all baloney. And enough with any more. I hope he doesn't try to do any more of this. The one with the thingy where they poke you. I hope they don't try that crap again. But I think a lot of people are waking up to that one and just saying, no, that was one time was enough. But we'll see. You never know what's going to happen. So I hope everything goes good. I noticed I was watching the news a little bit today, watching the news most of the day, and they got some pretty good fires in Ventura County in California. My head's itchy. And so I hope there's some houses getting burned down, people getting hurt. I hope it's okay. I still got that red from the dang blood thinner again. See that in my eyes? That's from the blood thinner. I don't like that. I got my new chemo medicine came today, and I had told them before one of the side effects is that it makes your heart, could give you a heart attack. That's what it said. So before I take it, I want to go see the doctor again and have him have him do an echo, check my heart out real good. I'm afraid of taking it because I got to take these thinners the whole time. You can make you throat clots. I got a whole paper over here. I read the whole thing today. I read it last time, but I read it again today. So many side effects, possible side effects. Now they're saying it's just a small percentage of people that get it, but I sure hope it ain't me. But I had, when I was taking it, I had days where I would get up and just walk across the apartment. My chest would just be booming. And it's never done that before. So, that's definitely not good. So, I hear Dorothea Ray, the boys got home a little early today. She was going to go walk up and get them at 4, but they're home early. So, but that's good. We got our Trump is in. I heard some people say they were going to be leaving the country, so maybe Hollywood's going to empty out. I don't know. I watched some of the liberal newspaper guys. Quiet, please. I lost some of the liberal news. It looked like they were ready to start crying. A couple of them. But one thing that really got me, I've been watching. For the last couple months, I watch his rallies and listen to him. Listen to what he's saying. I got a pretty good memory. And I watched Harris, who never really said what she was going to do about anything, to be honest with you. I never got any answers from her. Just saying you got to get rid of Trump. So the news media was so against him. They were just unbelievable that he even made it. Hold on one second, guys. Hey, you guys, knock it off. They come home and start arguing. They're arguing. I have a laptop over there, and I let him use it. So it was Dorothy's turn today, and Moo fights for that. He wants to get on there, and it's like, no, he had it yesterday, so he don't get it. And he wants to argue and fight for it, and I don't like that. You shouldn't be fighting with your brothers and sisters. But kind of lost my track. Oh, the way the news media. Hi, handsome. Say hello.
Hello.
How you doing, buddy boy?
Good.
Okay.
I'm not tired anymore.
Oh, good.
I have my concert tomorrow.
Oh, boy.
It's a big day tomorrow.
All right.
And I think it's a 2-hour concert.
Oh, wow. Where's it? Is it after school or during school?
After and during school.
After. We got to find a way.
Take me?
I can't. I got a flat tire. I got to wait until I find the tool. But yeah, they're taking. Dorothy's gonna take up the violin, but our problem is right now, all this stuff that they want to do is after school, and I got no way of getting them. We don't have a car. Hi, handsome. Mm-hmm. How you doing? Say hi.
Good. Hi.
Dorothy's using the computer today. Okay, it's her turn today. You had it all day yesterday.
What's this?
That's for my golf. That's my ball marker.
Oh.
If I ever golf again, I don't know if I can, but I don't know. I hope this gets cleared up. They're telling me that it's cleared up. I'm still not 100% yet. Still feel a little bit weak. They're going to do some tests on my blood, see if my red blood cells are down again. But I notice my color's a little bit better, and even my wife said that. But I just don't have a ton of power. I don't. It's mostly because of the back. My back has just been driving me nuts. Last night I was stretching on the bed, and I pulled a muscle in my side, and it's just been driving me nuts all day. This drizzly weather doesn't help at all. But these kids got stuff they want to do, and it's after school, and I can always go pick them up on the bike, bring them a warmer jacket and their helmet and all that kind of stuff. But if the snow flies, I can't do it. I just can't do it. So we're still hoping. I got a dealer over here has cars, and they're not too expensive, but he's going to try and see if he can get me a ride over there so I could look at them. It's one of them sign and drive deals. But they did a really crappy thing to me. My Social Security Medicare had been shut off when I was in the Philippines. So it wound up getting turned on back in March, which they never told me. And then this month they sent me a damn paper saying, oh, yeah, well, we're taking all your premiums all the way back from March. So that leaves me with no money this coming December. Nothing. Not enough to even pay the rent or buy food. So I'm going to have to go talk to the landlord and see if they'll let me be behind 1 month, because there's no way I can pay it. And I called them up, and they said, well, yeah, we're going to take it. And I said, well, what if I just say, maybe I'm going back to the Philippines, I won't use it. They're still going to take it from March till now, even if they canceled it. And it's like, gosh, dang it. Right in December, no warning. They didn't give me any kind of warning or anything like that. And that just screws us. It's just absolutely horrible. So we're going to be trying to catch up. I did have a guy who wanted I never did sell the cameras yet, and I had a guy that was interested in them, And then he said he'd like to come look at them. So I told him, I said, I'll meet you over at this spot. And never showed. The guy never showed up. So I don't want to give him the apartment here because I don't know those people, whether they're going to rob me or something. So, but that would have helped us if I could have sold that. I was only asking. I'm looking in there, and they want like $250, $300 for one camera, and these things are in perfect condition. There's no scratches anywhere on them. They both work good. I got boatloads of extra batteries, memory cards. I got microphones. I got my whole setup. I got little handheld thingies so you can walk along with them. And I was only asking $700 for the whole kit and caboodle, backpack and everything. But he never showed, so that kind of sucked. That would have made it okay for us. We'd have been able to eke by. And then just do our Christmas in January. But I did get my wife a Christmas present that came today. I ordered it since last month, so it came today. And I had got the kids the bikes before, so around Christmas we're just going to get something real small, if I can. Maybe it'll be January. But I was a little bit bummed about that. And there's nothing. He said even if you shut it off again, we're still taking from March till now. I never used it. You didn't tell me I even had it. You never sent me any paperwork that I had it since last March. You never went to the hospital. I never signed anything. So I just think it's a real bummer that they hit us so hard like that. So thank you, sweetheart.
Oh, what is this?
That's a ball marker. But that's the way she goes. And I also got a inexpensive body cam. I haven't opened it up yet. But I was reading the reviews on it. It was a eBay thing, and the reviews on it were absolutely fantastic. And actually, some of the people who bought them were policemen because they turn theirs in at the end of their day. But then they still have them when they're going home. They want one for going home, so they're recorded and all that. So I figured I'm riding on the motorcycle. I can mount it on my chest, and that way, if somebody pulls in front of me, I got it all on the thing, and it wasn't very expensive, and it's for the money. It had a lot of people were selling them, and this one was like $26, which I know it's cheap, but the exact same one I've seen them for $60 and $80 and $100 on different sites, and I don't remember what brand it was or anything like that, but it's got a 2-year guarantee and a 1-year warranty. I don't know the difference. I'll have to read it when I get it, and that could, and when I get on the motorcycle, I'll definitely have that on because I don't have the stuff on my helmet anymore for the other cameras. I want to sell them, and I don't want to get them damaged or wet or anything like that. But I do have the cameras. They got the wristwatch thing, so that when you put them, like if you put them on your helmet or you put them in your house somewhere, you can look in the wristwatch and see what the camera is. So I have that for both of them. It's the cameras I have are FDR 3000X. I think it's XR because it's got the little remote wristwatch. And the battery on them lasts a long time. You turn it on and you can watch everything that's in the camera. That way, if you're got the camera and you're aiming at stuff, you can look at the watch and make sure you're going to where you want to see instead of just guessing. So that's kind of cool. And I used them for years, and I bought the second one to have a backup. And they work good. The batteries are good. I think I've got 7 batteries that go with it, 4 or 5 microphones. Like I say, memory cards. I got maybe 12 or 13 memory cards, and I also had a 512 that'll work in there. I got a whole bunch of them. Every one of the memory cards I have works in the camera, but there's a little weird thing. You can put the memory card in backwards. You can actually put it in that camera backwards, and then you got nothing. Because I did it the first time. I put it in the wrong way, and I got nothing. I'm like, wait a minute, it's not playing. And then I pulled out the instruction manual, which, sorry guys, I lost. And I turned it around and put it in, and then it started recording all my videos. I used to put them on that, I can't remember the program I used, but now I'm just using the phone here. But if anybody wants that, everything's in good shape. Everything works fine, and they weren't beat up. I took great care of them. I kept them real clean. I didn't let crud get in them or anything like that. One of them has the one that goes underwater, and it's completely sealed. You can put it under in a bucket of water; it will not leak. You could take it under if you're going swimming, but you can't really hear the sound good. Well, the other one, what I did for on the motorcycle, I put that on the motorcycle helmet, and I have a hole in the back so that I could stub my microphone in there, in the microphone hole on the camera. And I took the door off. I have all the stuff for it though, and that seals it up. And then I put a little piece of tape over it, a little piece of duct tape. In case, I don't go out in the rain with it though, anyway. And I was doing my motorcycle vlogs with it, and that way, if you want to do something like that, it's ready to go. I mean, it's ready to go. I drilled the hole pretty good. It's the little tiny, the rubber on the 3.5 connector fits right in. The other thing I have too, you can charge them in the camera. And when I first got it, that was kind of cool. You know, you could charge it right in the camera. It was making the camera hot, and I thought, no, that ain't good for it. I'm not gonna. I did it one time, and I said I'm not gonna do that anymore. So I bought the charger for it, and it'll charge 2 batteries at a time. So you can charge 2 of your batteries up at a time. So, but I'm going to go ahead and let you go, and let's just let you know we got Trump is in, and some people are leaving, so they say, and I guess if they, you know, they don't, somebody said they didn't want to live in MAGA country. I do. What's wrong with that? So everybody take care, and this is Rick Shaw out.